Your diet needs in your 20s aren't the same as in your 40s. And if you've ever felt like nothing works anymore, your hormones might be the missing link. So, in this video, we'll cover the best dietary approaches for each life stage, how hormones affect your metabolism, weight, skin, and mental health, what to prioritize in your 30s, 40s, and beyond, and what not to do when trying to lose weight in midlife. So, first, let's talk about how your diet needs change with your hormones. Hormones are your metabolic regulators. They impact how you store fat, how you build muscle, how you absorb nutrients, and even how you feel after eating. In your 20s and 30s, higher estrogen supports a leaner muscle mass, skin elasticity, and diet can be a little bit more forgiving. This is why when you eat whatever you want in your 20s, this doesn't translate to feeling the same when you're in your 40s. In your 40s and 50s, you're more than likely in perimenopause or even menopause. Estrogen and progesterone drop. This changes metabolism, fat distribution, mood, and even sleep. Postmenopausal, you are more likely to have higher inflammation, a slower metabolism, and an increased cardiovascular risk. I know, wonderful. So, what diet is best for you? Looking at it by life stages. So, here are some research backed key recommendations for life stages. In your teens to your 20s, you really want to focus on foods that are rich in iron, calcium, omega 3s. You want to avoid underfueling for your skin, cycle, and brain. In your 30s, your main focus will be about balanced blood sugar, support fertility with folate, iron, and healthy fats. In your 40s and 50s, you want to prioritize high protein, high fiber, anti inflammatory foods. You also want to support muscle mass, brain health, and your gut. In postmenopause, you'll want to focus on prioritizing heart health, calcium, vitamin D, magnesium, as well as reducing sugar and alcohol. Bonus is that all life stages will benefit from whole foods, balanced blood sugar, and gut friendly fibers. So let's talk about diet, skin, and mental health and what the science shows. First, when we look at your skin, we see collagen loss starting in perimenopause. This is going to be worsened by sugar, alcohol, and stress. We know that diets rich in omega 3, antioxidants, and hydration can support elasticity and reduce dullness. When we look at mental health, low omega 3s, poor blood sugar regulation, and low iron can worsen anxiety, brain fog, and mood. And when we look at gut health equals hormone regulation and neurotransmitter balanced. Think balanced serotonin. So, why diets that worked before might not work now might be obvious at this point. But let's talk about some of the factors that happen as you age. Number one, your resting metabolic rate drops. First of all, your resting metabolic rate, meaning the calories that you burn at rest, drops with age and hormonal changes. We also pair that with a loss of lean muscle, which equals fewer calories burned at rest. And so you might be eating the same foods, but your body's needs have changed. The answer is not eating less, it's actually eating smarter. So, my best tips for hormones and weight loss over 35 are number one, anchor every meal with protein and fiber. Time your carbohydrates around activity. Choose lower glycemic index carbs most of the day. And don't fear fats, but focus on anti inflammatory fats like olive oil, flaxseed, and avocado. Limit sugar, ultra processed foods, and excess alcohol, especially during perimenopause. And track symptoms and trends, not just calories. There is no one size fits all diet, but your hormones and your goals should shape your choices. Think of your diet as a tool to support your skin, your mood, your metabolism, and brain, not just a way to manage weight. If you want help creating a plan that works with your body, not against it, let's talk, book a free call, and let's chat about what goals we can create for you. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips on hormones.